Pukaki Downs is situated near Twizel in the Mackenzie country. A management decision has seen the use of carbon credits from a core area of wilding pines, now in the emissions trading scheme, to fund wilding control over the rest of the property. The tree weeds affect 30% of the property. The chief offender is the species Pinus contorta, a native of North America. Farm manager Blake Foster explains.
Wilding pines have been an issue for the last 40 years. They were mainly planted, first of all, in the homesteads, and then when they raised the lake, they actually noticed that there were some wildings on the edge of the lake, and this was in the 70s. There was also about 10,000 mixed pine species planted on the lake in the 70s as well. And then gradually the spread just crept up. It just crept up, and it's like you don't really realize what an insidious weed it is, you know, what the damage can do, you know, because when you have no experience of it, you're not aware that there's a tree over there coning, I should cut it down because it produces thousands and thousands of seeds, which are very light in the wind. I've been here about 3 years, and I talked a lot with the owners about this, what we could do about it. And about that time, the ETS had just come in, and we were looking at some way to fund this. I mean, you have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to keep on top of it. So we were able to register a large area of the wildings into the ETS. The property is 3,800 hectares. 1,100 hectares are in the emission trading scheme. You need to map the area. You can actually GPS the whole area. And then MAF has certain guidelines that you need to follow. We had the help of a consultant to put it all together for us. There's only so much you can do on your own. You need a lot of money, not just a few $1,000s. You need hundreds of thousands to actually get on top of it. Last year, we probably spent $200,000, probably even more, purchasing machinery, maybe $300,000. And last year, we cleared about 500 hectares. And we will probably do another 300 this year. That's Pinus contorta. Its another name is lodgepole pine. This is a classic example here of a mother tree. It's probably about a 12-year-old tree, roughly, maybe a little bit older. And you see the prevailing wind comes from the northwest. So the seed is scattered in a northwesterly direction, and they produce a lot of cones as they get older. It's called a Terex. We were able to fund this, purchase this through the emission trading scheme. The machine costs $125,000, and the slasher's about $25,000. You know, it's just a lot of money, but it's really doing the job.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.